This is our last day at Hoceima. We're heading up through the hills towards Chefchaouen, I think it's pronounced, which looks rather beautiful. Staying there tonight, 2 nights there, 1 day, and then going on to Fez. We're quite close to Tangiers. I want to see Tangiers at some point. But this has just been lovely. It's obviously a very sort of generic place. It's funny, it's just they don't quite know how to do it, but it's filled with Moroccans, so there's not the same drinking, of course, but the lack of snack bars or anything like that. But the food's just amazing, ridiculously amazing, and I'm glad I'm away because I've been here 4 days and I put on weight because it's just so good. So I'm hoping to get some Airbnbs and just maybe buy some normal food for a while that I know what I'm eating. And it's just beside the beach, so we're heading down to the beach here. Here we are at the beach, a lovely snack bar, but it doesn't have any food or anything. But I'm not complaining because we've had a great time here. It just has, it does give you alcohol if you want it. Very limited choice. And this is a beautiful beach. I can only see this place exploding because for winter and everything, you know, it's quite close to Europe. Although apparently it's peak period of summer and it's very hot. And the extraordinary thing is that island there, it's Spanish. So Spain's got an island which is what, a quarter of a mile off this coast. Moroccans aren't overly happy about that, and they've got a peninsula in Africa further up past where we came in, the port we came in, and you know, talk about double standards because they're so furious about Britain having Gibraltar. One might think they should get their own house in order first, but I've run along here, it's absolutely beautiful. So we've had a lovely time here. But now we're going to go and see a bit more of Morocco, and true Morocco. I'd like to get my motorcycle in for a service to replace the cam chain tensioners, and I've found a place in Casablanca that says that they'll do it. So Casablanca's definitely got to be on our list. I've just got to organise a time for when they could do it. I don't want it going in there and then them ordering the parts. I want them to order the parts and be ready to do the work and get it in and out a day, 2 days at the most. But today we're heading for Chefchaouen, which looks absolutely amazing. It's sort of painted blue, lands of the Smurfs, up in the mountains, and it takes a long time. It's only about 140-50 miles. But they're talking about it being 6 hours. So that gives us an idea of what the roads are going to be like.
So we've stopped, why?
Well, this has got a big twin cam engine in it. They're known for overheating. So I just thought we'd give it a rest, have a look at the beauty of the place, a fantastic road, let it cool down for a wee while and then get going again.
So we've done 45 miles.
Maybe 50. We've got 90 to go. Obviously it's slow, but it's fantastic roads.
It's actually beautiful, isn't it?
So
And
I'm
although
just
we're high up, it's not
checking the
cold.
engine's not overflowing oil. It's okay, I've got extra oil with me if it does. It just gets too hot and it throws out the breather behind there. So just let it calm down. I'm just looking around, actually I've not been to poor countries, to be honest. I've travelled quite a lot around the developed world. I'm about to be 67 on the 25th of September. So it was a bit of a thought coming to Morocco. I'm loving it. I'm just getting in touch with it now, and the people seem very nice, etc. The roads are great. It's obviously got great potential, the country. They obviously want to make it wealthier, and the potential is that it's so close to Europe. You could fly in here for much the same as flying into Marbella.
Well, I'm seeing signs for Tangier.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it's just a hop to Spain from Tangier.
We haven't seen really hardly any tourists. I mean, motorcycles, these are amazing roads, but I haven't seen foreign motorcycles.
If you come, I was saying actually that the road and the road is actually quite like the Grand Alps, except the terrain is very different.
Yeah.
And of course the Grand Alps, it's unbelievable and a beautiful sight for us, all the bikers on there. There can never be too many bikers because we just love to see them.
There's loads and loads
But
of room here
nothing
for more bikers to come, although everybody talks about coming to Morocco, but we've not seen it. Maybe as we get towards Tangiers, etc., coming in from that side, because nobody came in from where we came in. We were the only tourist, the only white person. It was all locals that were on that ferry, although actually it was a great ferry. We got a good sleep overnight. The terrain is, well, you can see what the terrain is. It's barren. It ain't Scotland.
I don't think
Isn't
it's
the
barren.
Alps?
I think that they're doing a really good job of managing.
Well, you can see there's moisture in there at certain places, but it's a type of terrain.
Well, they've got the terraces in, and it's reminding me of Lanzarote, how Lanzarote now can make wine.
Yep, they can do things like that, you're right.
There's a smell in the air, and I can't figure out what it is.
Don't know if we want to inquire.
No, it isn't like that. It's actually a nice smell.
I mean, the thing about poor countries, wherever you are, they're not very clean, maybe just because it's not that important to them. But, litter lies around. But the road's absolutely fantastic. We're loving it. We're having a great time. Okay, I'll be on this probably. So this is our mini mic, which is a big help actually.
Lots of problems.
Yeah, it may cause us lots of problems. It's definitely the way forward. It's just about making sure that it's on. So I'll stop and check it, and then I'll have a shot.
Oh,
I want to get some petrol at some point.
yeah, there's loads of petrol. And there's loads of petrol stations.
It has been so far.
Well, it's been our experience. This road is a great road. Slow road, but it's a great road.
You're going to have to put that in, guys.
Yeah, I do. But 1 second. Is there some place we can get water?
Yes.
Water here? No.
Bottled water?
Not hugely friendly there. I think it could be they just couldn't understand us. There's a cafe there, Gordon, if you want to stop.
You want to stop?
Just for some water, I think we should. See, there's the meat I was saying about just hanging out. Ah, a Dutch bike, first one we've seen. So we asked the guys at the petrol station, was there anywhere we could buy water? They said no. And this is me sitting in the cafe next door. So I don't think they were being rude. I think it was simply they didn't understand what I was saying. But it's obviously really important that we get some hydration into us.
So yeah, roadside cafe, stopped, filled up with petrol, asked for a Red Bull, I got mint tea, but having said that, it tastes great. I'm just drinking a lot of water because it's quite hot, and I think it causes problems before not taking in enough water when we've been driving a reasonable distance, so we've still got, it's not that many miles, it's only about less than 90, but it's telling us about 2.5 hours driving. But we've got petrol, we'll be fine, we'll get there, and we're looking forward to seeing
The Blue Pearl.
yeah.
So there was toilets there for men, but not for women, which is just as well because I wouldn't have used them anyway.
So I quickly ChatGPT'd Rif Mountains and the history of hashish, which goes back centuries here. It's been described as too big an industry to fail. 70% of all European supply comes from here, and it also supplies other parts of the world. So it's a huge industry. Along this route, I've been stopped 4 times. Well, not stopped, I'm just waved through by the police. So the police presence is a lot on this road. You can't help feel that you must be able to stop this if you actually wanted to. But it is too big, and obviously there must be gangs involved in an industry this size. And there are gangs involved, so to find ourselves in one of the world's most renowned highways for drugs was slightly disconcerting. And as I say, we were getting waved down. The answer is don't have your camera on. They're not going to be happy if they think you're taking film of them. Don't stop, just wave and smile at them and keep driving. I'm not stopping. So this was unexpected. We were just here for the beauty, for the glorious roads, and the roads are glorious, but that's about it.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine. I'm just thinking that my mint tea had more than mint in it.
Yeah, I definitely thought that guy was offering us some good smoke. Which is not our thing.
Not our thing, no.
Are you sure you're okay to ride?
But very nice. No problem.
So we've got 43 miles to do, 1 hour 30. It's so slow, but it's beautiful. Who could complain?
You want to stop it somewhere?
I don't know. It's up to you, just be mindful. Look at that guy in front of them. He's taking his time.
Yeah, very well played.
I don't know that there's any place that we sort of can stop, really. So this is really I don't quite know the words to describe it. People do stare at us. Obviously we're on a Harley, but when I'm off a Harley, but they're just being curious because we look different. But absolutely loads of petrol stations. I don't know why we were so worried. It's very alien. It's wonderful to see just how differently people live. There's a very modern looking orange shop, however. Just people parking, what's causing the queue back. Very interesting smells. Well, that is delicious. That is a wood-fired barbecue. So we have to be careful that we just don't overheat in this. I don't know what we call. Yeah. obviously people just go for it. That you're undertaking, which is something I never like actually. So you really do feel that you're in Africa now. Interesting hat. There's wood. We saw that being used a lot, like an acro prop that we would use in Britain. There's the place, better get that. So we've just gone through a police cordon there. I switched off the camera. It's just waved us by, which is great. Rough road. So we're just saying actually that road we think must be one of the truck highways of the world. This place here seems a bit more civilised.
That last place was like
it was hellish. Oh, yeah. Just careful, careful. I'll take it off my
That was quite a journey. I think we went through cowboy country. I suspect when we look at it, it must be one of the highways of the world for drugs. That was amazing to see.
It was.
People were taking the horns or wanting us to pull over. They were desperate to sell us stuff. I ended up having what I thought was a herbal tea, but yeah, it was a herbal tea. It was cannabis. So I had quite a nice sweet trip. But yeah, crazy part of the world. It just suddenly went crazy.
It did. There was that place where, we were like, it would have been the time to stop.
Yeah.
But no.
And then we went through a village, which is a town, which is, and I've got a feeling maybe Star Wars was filmed up there. But it's like this trading town in Star Wars. And a lot of the people in there didn't need any costumes. I mean, it was just extraordinary. There was Mercedes everywhere. And of course, it's all men.
Yeah, how lovely does that look? We're going across there, nice, and we'll see if we can get into that panoramic view up there. That looks amazing.
So here we are at Chefchaouen. It's an oasis within quite a wild part of the world, I would say. But look at it, it's just stunning. So we're here for 2 nights. Might stay longer, it just looks so great. But it's quite a trip today, through different parts, not just of scenery but different energies, let's put it that way. Wow, look at these salads that you get with your meal. We're just having a couscous meal, but they come and give you these salads. What are they like, Maria?
That actually looks as if it's going to be hot, but it's just delicious. It's going to burn, but it doesn't.
Well, we're going to enjoy here. We've had a lovely trip and fantastic roads, but I'm delighted to be here. We're tired now. It's quite a long journey today.
It was a surprisingly bumpy road.
Yeah, there was bits which an adventure bike perhaps rather than the Harley, but you know what, the Harley handled it well, never a problem.